be honest with you, I told our AD, and I tried to let the ADs handle it, and so I get this all out about the sidelines at Oklahoma, just so everybody understands. The bottom line is they had a great recruiting weekend. That weekend we had it, and we couldn't get on the field, either side. We asked the guy that was in charge, and he said, I don't know which way to send you. Even as the head coach, I had to go through their warm-up lines to get down to our end of the field. And I wouldn't have said anything if Coach Riley wouldn't have said that he made the remark that, well, those things happen. Our guy got hit with the ball because we were running through the stretch lines. No, TCU in 20 years has never run through anybody's stretch lines. We don't act that way. You've never seen us go out to the middle of the field and we're going to yell at each other and do it, and we won't ever. And we've had plenty of teams that try to get us to do it. That's not the way we act. And so I didn't really appreciate that we were trying to say that we were in the wrong because that was okay to let a quarterback throw a ball and hit a guy in the head that hasn't played for 2 weeks. No, I'm not saying that was the reason. But let me just give you a little history. And Baker played at Texas Tech, and Lincoln was at Texas Tech, and I have a coach that was at Texas Tech, and it was common practice. And there was a Texas Tech pretty well-known quarterback that hit a guy from A&M in the head. And they all thought it was funny to throw balls and do those kind of things back in those days. And it's their prerogative. They can do whatever they want to. We're just not going to hear it. But I'm not going to make this game, because it's a championship game, about all that stuff. Yeah, it's not, but they want to bring it out in the open. They want to call us out. They can do it. They said that we were the ones that were trying to cause all the problems. I beg to differ. But we're going to play a game Saturday, and hopefully it'll be 2 football teams that are playing with high intensity, the right way, without talking. Because I watched the championship games last Saturday, and I saw a couple teams take themselves completely out of the ball game early because they were too motivated. Personal fouls, all the things happen. That doesn't need to happen. That doesn't need to happen in this ball game. TCU's going to try to go out and play fair and square and try to play as hard a football game as we can. I've already told my group they need to keep their mouths shut. They need to go play. Period. That's what we're there for. You're going to have a championship game. It needs to be represented by champions. But don't say that we do something when we don't do that, and we've never done that, ever.